Hi, how's everybody doing? You're probably wondering why I'm wearing my hat, a purple hat. Besides the fact that I'm personally trying to bring hats back into fashion, today I actually went to a funeral for a friend of mine. I volunteer at a place called Canopy, and this place helps families who are affected by cancer. And it helps them in many different ways. We help the caregivers, we help the kids, we help those going through cancers, anything you could think of, and we're just there for them. And that's something that I serve in and that I feel very passionate about. And today, a good friend of ours who came to Canopy, and she was the inspiration of some of the classes that we have, she passed away, and her funeral was today. And her favorite color happened to be purple. So I decided to wear my purple hat. Yes, I was the only one wearing a hat. In my defense, she is from England and she did grow up there. So it was actually kind of fitting. But going to funerals, it made me think a lot about Rob's funeral. She was left two kids that are 15 and 13, a son and a daughter. And of course, I couldn't be at this funeral but reflect on my own family and my kids and the ages they were. And just thinking about her husband and everything that they're going through on their path now forward, and the advice, a lot of people ask me for advice, and I always say, write down any memories you have of their parent who passed away that they may not have, and I'll still get emails, I'll still get letters from people telling me or telling my kids stories about their dad, things that I don't remember. And so do that, write a letter, let them know how this person touched your life. And it doesn't even have to be to a child. It could be maybe a spouse or anybody who had someone close to them pass away. To do that, I was reminded of a memory today, and I had, again, all these memories are coming up, but probably a month or two after Rob had passed away, I was at church, and a guy came up to me who was in our congregation, but he isn't someone that our family, just different age groups and different things that, I knew him and stuff like that. But they weren't like close friends. But he said to me, he came up to me in the hall, and I know exactly where we were in the hall. And he said, "Patti," he goes, "I just want you to know that I know you miss Rob, but I miss him too." And that has always stuck with me, that there are so many people who, of course, the spouse, of course, the kids, of course, the family members get a lot of attention. But this just really struck me that there's so many people whose lives you're touching or blessing or things you don't know. And that meant the world to me when he said that, because here was someone, he didn't need to say it. But it just made me think there were so many out there that Rob blessed. And so share those thoughts. Remember how I say don't keep any generous thought in. Don't keep those thoughts in. Share those tender thoughts and send it to them. Let them know how much you love them and what a great influence they were in your life. It's one of the best things you can do is just share love. And sometimes you have no idea. I had zero idea that Robin meant so much to this gentleman. And I was so glad he told me that, because obviously it made an impression, because even more than 10 years, I still remember it. I remember everything about that. So one of the best things is that we know that through Christ we live forever. That because of our Savior, everyone will be resurrected and will live forever. I am so thankful for that knowledge. I am so thankful for my Savior. And I am thankful for the many, many people of years who have shared with me and with my children stories about their dad. I hope this wasn't too much of a downer, and I hope this will help you remember those out there and to share that with them. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And just smile. Give someone a smile. If you can't give anything else, give a smile.